We are now. Hey everyone! So we are here. I haven't done this in a really long time, but I thought it would be fun to do a Q&A. I know I had said I was going to do a Q&A, but I thought it would be fun instead of just boring old me to
Oh,
invite these other crazy ladies because, like, I don't know, they're crazy, and I thought, why not? And then we have the beautiful monkey over there too.
Say
Say
hi.
hi, monkey.
hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good. How was your week?
Uncle.
Oh yeah? Oh. You made lots of phone calls, didn't you? Um, yeah, Monkey made a lot of text messages, so
Hi, monkey.
yeah. So anyway, we have the disappearing Linda right there. And then of course we have Monkey and Christy. Christy. Yeah, you can't see Christy because
I'm back here. Don't worry, guys.
Monkey's big head is right there.
Right.
And then Sherry is over there, and she's the beautiful one of the bunch tonight with her gorgeous makeup, you know. Oh, so I don't know what happened to Linda, but apparently she's playing Ghost.
She went to
So,
make coffee, I think.
oh yeah, I think she went to make coffee. So, anyway, while we wait for her, I want to ask Sherry a question. Sherry, give us all an update on your current leg situation and where you're at. Are you back at work?
I am back at work. February 10th, I fell outside at work at the dumpster taking cardboard out. Twisted, popped it, hit the ground. Took me 5 minutes to get up. I continued working on it the rest of the night, which was like 5 more hours. I hobbled around the store. The next morning, Christy took me to the doctors. They did nothing for me. Nothing.
Oh my God.
Nothing. And poor Christy had to watch me hobble back through the yard. I was like this little hobbling. And then I went to Omni Orthopedics. They put me in an immobilizer. Then I went back and had an MRI on my knee, found out there was no tearing, nothing like that. It's just that I had fractured my tibia. So I had to be in the immobilizer since the 2nd of March, and I got to go back to work on Monday, but all I do is go in and sit like a good little girl. But I go back on the 30th for more x-rays, and hopefully I'll be released. So that's it.
Good.
Yep.
That'll be good. That's
She's
good.
the greeter
Yeah.
for the store.
Yeah, right? I'm the greeter. And
yeah.
I work at Walmart.
And are you back at making your soaps? Kinda, sorta.
We did. We made 3 new ones. The coconut and lemongrass. Oh, we lost somebody.
Well, hopefully she'll be able to get back.
Coconut and lemongrass. Oh,
Sweet pea.
sweet pea and lavender and mint.
Ooh.
Yep. So.
And Alicia's first on that list, right?
Oh, you know.
Well, or I should say Chris. Not Alicia, but Chris.
Yeah, because he snags it all.
Oh my gosh. So if I leave, when I go see you guys, if I leave with, I have to bring an extra bag, I think, just for soap. I'll be like, what is in that? I don't know. And Monkey is coming home with me, right, Monkey? You're going to come home with me?
Nope. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, Daddy says no, but I say yes.
Nope.
So, whatever. Yeah, so, well, hopefully Linda can pop back on. I don't really know what happened there. But I guess, that's about it. I haven't really been doing much. I just been here, and now I'm sick. And, yeah. I guess, Christy, what's going on with you? I guess.
My twin.
I fell down the steps Sunday night, and but I'm back walking around normal, so it's still a little tender, a little sore, but other than that, I'm doing good and making a couple of videos, trying to get a couple of videos in. This was supposed to be my week to sit there and get some videos in, and so, but
Well,
new one
hopefully.
uploading though.
Yeah, well, hopefully Linda's
Is she able to get back in?
back. She said it froze, so let's give her a second. So anyway, like tonight, like I said, tonight we are gonna do some Q&A, and you know, and like I said, I thought it would be fun to, instead of just me, oops, I'm pushing buttons now. Instead of just me, to invite you guys with me to see what.
I have some questions. Ooh.
Okay, she's back.
Back, finally. Yes.
Okay, so we were just kind of going over what's been going on this week with us, and so it is your turn, Miss Linda.
What's been going on with me?
Yeah, what trouble have you been in this week?
Besides getting poked.
Oh my God, getting poked like crazy. I want to kill. Otherwise, nothing really. Just that, going crazy over the pokeness.
The pokeness.
Yeah, she's very mad about the pokiness, and
If you're gonna poke me, talk to me. Like, what's the whole point of poking?
to piss you off.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I saw somebody post a picture. It says every time you get a poke, you're supposed to do like 10 sit-ups or 10 planks or something like that. Or yeah.
I guess I'm doing 1,000 squats. The guy poked me like 1,000 times.
So if you have Linda on, just go poke her so she can
Right,
do a
that's all you
lot
gotta do.
more.
Yeah, poke me.
Poke her, see what happens.
Poke.
Okay, so before we get started, I just want to say that there's a few people. I'm really excited because there's a few people watching, and I'm just a dork like that. And so Dawn Dominguez, hey Dawn, and let's see, Kat, Penny, and Joyce
Hello.
are watching. So welcome. So
Welcome.
yes, well, okay. So I'll start. We'll go around the room. How about that? I'm gonna start with a couple that I got on my my video that I did about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. That I promised I was gonna do a video like last week, and I didn't do it. And people are like, "What happened? You said you were gonna do it." And so here I am. So anyway, first I want to apologize to Penny because I promised her we would do some FaceTime, and we have not done that yet. So her question was, when are we going to talk? And whenever you want to talk, I am totally here. I can't wait to FaceTime with you. So yes. Okay, so there's that. And I got another question, so we can all answer this. So no hippie barbecue and cooking, which he's a favorite of mine. I watch him all the time, and he's an awesome cook. And anyway, he wants to know, how old are you?
I'm
I know,
51.
Never ask a woman her age.
Right, and that's what I was going to say. Why would you ask that if you don't ask? What?
I said, own
Listen to
it.
Sherry.
I'm 51.
I'm 38.
I'm 41.
I'm 21.
Liar.
You wish. You wish. Oh my gosh. Yeah, right.
Like, damn, girl, you look good for your age.
Right.
Girl.
Christy, be honest. Tell the truth.
Okay, I'm 31. God.
Liar.
Stop lying. Liar. Oh my gosh. She's like the biggest liar in the room, okay?
She is like so 41.
I'm 41. Would you say I had 20 years of that? Make me 51.
You're 42. What are you talking about?
I'm 41.
She will
She's
be 42 this year.
what?
Is
No,
that
I'm
right?
41. I'm really 41.
She's
Okay.
41. She'll be 42 in December.
Okay. Um.
Thanks for
So.
the update, Sherry. We appreciate you keeping tabs.
On the 20th of December. Just so you
Okay.
know.
All right. Well, like I said, other ladies have some questions too. Um, so yeah, but okay, I'll do one more. These are ones that I got off of, like I said, my video. And so Linda over there had asked, "What made you start YouTube?" So I'll start with this one. I started YouTube about 4 years ago, and at that time I was um, very, what do you call it? Like, I didn't talk to anybody. I pretty much stayed in my bedroom. I pretty much laid in bed. I was probably at my highest weight. I was just not living life at all, and I didn't know where to turn. I was looking for help and I didn't know where to turn, and I found uh I friended someone on Facebook um named Jenny, who was she at the time she was doing YouTube videos, and I thought it was really cool, and I was like, I could never do that. And I remember the first time that I started doing YouTube videos, and the very first video I did, I felt like the stupidest person ever. I was like, what am I doing? I felt so embarrassed. I was sitting here talking to myself. Like, like I felt like a dumbass. But after that, like, I was just hooked. It was like a way for me to share and like get stuff out. Um, and it helped me so much. So that's why I started it, just to vent, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
All right,
started
Sherry, you
I
go.
started a long time ago, probably about 5, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, that I was on it, but I didn't do anything until, about 3, 4 years ago. And I was really big into the nail art and stuff like that, and we did glitter swaps. And that's a really big thing in the nail community, anyways. I did that, and then when Christy and I started our business together, um, we started doing soap videos and lotion videos and stuff like that, and that's where we're at now. And then, of course, Christy's got her own stuff too, so because she's a big shot in the Gene Pro community. Yay!
Well, first of all, I want to say, if you guys don't know, Sherry and Christy have a business together, and it's S&C.
Sensations.
All those S's just get me confused.
S&C Sensations.
There you go. I just call them the soap girls. So
You are my stalker.
I am. I can't help it. I cannot help it.
It's more than soaps. It's soaps, candles, bath bombs, lotions, lip balms, all kinds of stuff. So
Yeah. And they do have a Facebook page. I will link it down below after we're done here. So go check them out, and bug Sherry to make more soaps and Christy to make more everything else stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
So okay, well, you go, Christy. What made you start YouTube?
I started I think it's been 2 years. I've had my channel for a long time. I mean, I just sat there and I looked back and it was, I think, 2011 when I started my YouTube channel, but I never posted anything except for one video a long time ago with a friend jumping off a rail at a pool. That was my very first video. But I started making videos probably 2 years ago. It started off with me talking about my weight, and then I got into doing like a weight loss journey thing with some people, and then I got into the nail community, and then got back into the weight loss community. So I don't know. My videos are a mix of everything. I just don't do weight loss videos. I kind of do a mix of everything and anything. Just depends on how I feel. I don't try to narrow it down to just one thing. It's not, workout videos. It's not grocery hauls. It's a little bit of everything. It's makeup, food, kids, everything.
Celebrity over here, Miss Jean Pro.
Yes, and I
Miss
do
Jean
my
Pro ambassador.
my muscle gene research. It's a protein powder, and I became ambassador. A month ago? 2 months ago?
It seems like you've been it forever, but yeah.
I know. Yeah, because I've been preaching about it forever. But yeah. So.
And us who are her friends, well, Linda now is a new friend, so Linda has to try it. But
I'll send you some, Linda.
Okay.
But yes, all of Christy's friends have been like, you have to try it or you will not be allowed to be her friend. It's just her requirement. She's like, what?
I've never sat there and said that to anybody.
And that's very true because she has never, ever with me.
No, I know. But,
I don't push. I mean, I do push it because it's a very good protein. I really, truly believe this is the best protein out there. 30 grams of protein for 1 tablespoon and 98 calories. It's amazing. You can put it in anything. And I got Alicia hooked on it. And I got other people hooked on it. And if you want to know more about it, just add me onto YouTube and I'll tell you more about it.
You will.
Bravo, bravo.
Yes. Okay, well, Linda.
I asked the question, so I don't have to answer. No, I'm joking.
You do, though, because I said, okay.
Okay, so why did I start? I think it was because I guess I had to vent, and I needed something or someone to vent to, and whoever listened, so I made a video. I've been on it for 7 years. I've been on YouTube, but I had hundreds of videos, but one day I just went nuts and deleted them all. And then I just restarted fresh. I do everything, though, a little bit of everything.
She does.
Yeah.
She does. Yeah, when I came across you, I was like, who is this kind of crazy person? And then, we've been friends ever since, and she's my stalker. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you guys ask. Who wants to ask a question? Sherry's back there dancing. Look at her. She's like.
Well, I'm making some coffee. So give me 1 second. Let me figure out which is the best one I want to ask you first.
Okay.
Let's see.
I've got stupid, funny ones.
Linda's got over 1,000 questions to ask us.
I've got pages.
God, she's crazy.
Okay. If you could swap places with any person in the world, who would it be and why?
Oh my gosh.
This one.
Oh my god. Swap places with anyone in the world and why?
Who would it be and why?
Linda, you go first since you're dying over there to answer.
Shamar Moore.
She wants to be his underwear.
Exactly, I do. I want to be everywhere.
You want to be Shamar Moore?
No, I want to be the fly on the wall.
Okay. Well, she said, who would you want to switch with and why?
If I could be the girl version of him, definitely.
So maybe, is he married? Maybe
He's not married.
Does he have a girlfriend?
He has a mother.
You don't want to be his mother. Oh my gosh. Okay, anything to do with Shamar Moore, that's who she would be, is what she's saying.
I'd be his dog, okay, because he spoils his dogs.
She would be licking Yeah.
Oh God, just a shower head, whatever.
Oh my god.
What'd she say? The shower head?
Yeah.
Yes. She's taking it. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. All right, Christy, what about you?
God, I don't know. There's not many celebrities that I want to be, or I guess the only person, I guess, because I follow Kate Hudson on Snapchat, and I think I would like to be her because she's just. If y'all don't follow her, you need to get her code and follow her because she's freaking amazing. She goes 24/7. She works out like a mad woman, and she's hilarious. And she just has that free spirit thing, and to be in that family, anyways.
But
I was
she's
gonna say, look at her mom.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
just to be in that family with Goldie Hawn and them, just to be that, it would just be amazing. I think she's pretty cool, and she's so kind-hearted. It's like she's got a funny spirit about her. So I
No.
don't know. If that was one person I had to pick, I guess it would be her.
But you know she's screwing 21-year-old, right? Or 20-something-year-old.
She what?
She's screwing.
Oh, really?
Hey, go girl.
Well, when you look like her, hell, it doesn't matter.
Why not? If you can do it, why not, right?
True.
You got to get them young to train them, anyways. They say.
That's what they say. Mine's not even born yet. That's why I'm single.
All right. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't really have anyone. Who would I want to switch with? Okay. Well, I don't remember her name. So, like, okay. So, I have this obsession with I can't really pronounce his last name, but his name is Val, and he is from Dancing with the Stars, and I absolutely love him, but I'm like really upset because he has a girlfriend and it's not okay with me. And so like I totally want to like yeah, and I follow him on Snapchat, so every time he like does a snap, it's amazing because he has like no shirt on and he's just like, "Oh my gosh." I'm just going to leave it there. So, yeah, that I want to be his girlfriend. Like I do. I do. I'm so awful. I
He
know.
wants to be the shower head too. Good Lord.
No, just his girlfriend, not the shower head. I don't want to be the shower head. Oh my gosh.
But he has a girlfriend, so
So,
yes,
oh,
it is.
well, whatever. So, yeah. What about you, Sherry?
I would like to be someone who could make in the legislature that can make the amendments and stuff like that. And the only person that could make the amendment and make it stick and that can never be taken away for the gay and lesbians so that they can legalize marriage everywhere and be recognized and stuff like that so that my daughter can be married and have all the benefits that regular married couples do now. And that's what I want. I wanted to be able to make it to where my daughter has the same rights as any heterosexual.
Is it not legal
has.
there? Is it not legal there?
It is,
But they don't get the benefits.
but it's like, it's really iffy right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's, I think that they should be able to have the same rights that everybody else has.
Yeah.
And
Exactly. They're a
that's what I
taxpayer. They
wanted to
can
do.
have the same rights as everybody. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I want. That's what I would like to do.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, let me go over really quick. I have a couple of comments. So, Penny said, good, she can't wait to chat. She has something to show me that's going to make me laugh, so I can't wait. I love to laugh and act ridiculous, so you know me. Don't do that. And then Kat I am says she's 54, and she said her highest weight was 326. And then, she said she has an online support group that she has to go attend, so she'll come back another time. So thank you. And then Penny said, Linda, you have great taste.
Thank you.
So apparently you're not the only one that drools over Shamar Moore.
This is freaking fabulous.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well, you're going to see a bunch of women posting shower heads all over Facebook now. They want to...
Right? Oh gosh. Now we'll have to post shower heads and tag Linda in it. After we poke her, of course.
Right. Poker with a shower head. There you go.
There you go. Poke her with a shower head. All right, Christy or Linda, you have a question?
I got stupid questions. Stupid, funny questions.
Hey, nothing stupid. Have you met me?
Unfortunately.
You got one picked out, Linda, or you want me to go?
Okay. Have you guys ever gone cow tipping?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
She's yes and proud of it.
Yes. It was a long time ago when I was in high school.
Have you, Linda?
No.
Is it something you want to do? Is that why you asked?
No.
Maybe you want to do it. I don't know. All right, Christy.
You have 3 things you love the most and why. What are 3 things that you love the most and why? We'll start with Linda.
Things?
3 things you love the most and why.
3 things I love the most. Well, obviously my family, my niece, and then, of course, my friends.
As she rolls her eyes.
So sweet. She got the little halo across up here. Oh.
Can you see it?
Yes. Where's Mommy at? Tell Mommy we so proud of her.
Matt, Matt. She's in the room.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, why? Because obviously family. My niece, oh my God, I would do anything for her. And she's going to be 5 tomorrow. Ooh,
Yay!
5 going on 20.
She is the cutest thing ever. I have a video of her dancing. What's the
whip? Do
the whip
song?
Oh, Monkey knows that one.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that song no more. God, I'm so sick.
I know, right? I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah.
Well, friends, because you can talk to them and they're there for you, and the family too. Do you know what I mean? So all 3 go together. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Sherry?
My favorite thing in the entire world is Hunter's laughter. Hunter's laughter is so contagious, you know. At nighttime at the camper, you can hear the owls in the middle of the night or the coyotes. That is like the best thing since sliced bread, you know, because it's peaceful and it's so serene. Let's see, you said 3 things?
Yeah.
I don't laughing with my friends. Like Christy and I will sit there and just laugh over dumb stuff. Squirrel!
Right.
Yeah.
It was funny. That was funny that day in the truck. Her and I were talking, and the next thing you know, she just like went off on another tangent. I'm like, squirrel! I'm like, we were just on this subject, and she was like,
right.
yeah, well, I changed. I'm like,
I can't help it. Sometimes I just go over places.
You did too.
And
it was funny.
If people don't know, Hunter is your grandson.
My grandson. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about you, Alicia?
Well, of course, like, you know, Chris and Jordan. I mean, I've been with Chris for in May it'll be 22 years, and it's sometimes as mad as we get at each other, it's like I could never imagine, not. He's always been in my life, it seems like, and stuff. So I could never imagine. And okay, oh my gosh, he like walks by and he's like, me too. I'm like, okay, gosh. Um, you know, I think just my I don't know, this isn't really a thing, but my love of like myself to be weird, like to be just different, and like I love that. Like I don't, I often get people are like, why do you color your hair? Why do you do this? Why do you have piercings? You shouldn't do that. You should look like this, or you should act like this. And sometimes yes, I love Hello Kitty, and I love, I love rainbows and unicorns and everything else that goes with that. But that's just like who I am, and stuff. And like I've had people tell me, you're like 40 years old. You shouldn't, you're too old for that. And I'm like, no, I'm not, And I love being different. Like I just do,
Amen to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And when people tell me that I'm weird, like that's such a compliment to me. I mean, it's such a compliment to me. And and then I think the last thing is that the friends that I have, and I mean the true friends that I have, which is it's a really small group, but like who I talk to almost like daily, and who get me, and who I can laugh and be ridiculous and like honestly like laugh so hard that I pee on myself kind of laughter, But it's like the friends who get me and who I can cry and I can laugh, and like I don't need them to like solve all my problems, but I just need them to like be there. And I have met through Facebook and YouTube and stuff, I've met some amazing people, and when I feel like my life is just not going the way I want to, or I just don't want to be here anymore, it's like it's those people who reach out to me and are like, I know why I'm here, and they remind me of my purpose and stuff. So I think those are really important. All those three things are really important to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess for me, it's of course my family and my friends. I mean, I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for my family and my friends and the support they give and the love and stuff. It's,
Yeah.
if it wasn't for, all of you guys, and then Sherry listening to me bitch, and she stays away when she knows that, I'm in one of my crazy moods, she'll just like, okay, I'll see you later. I'll talk to you later. And then
Time for me to go home.
yeah, are you okay? And then, with Garrett and the kids, he's and stuff. So, and then my mom, it's important. Family's important, and that communication and stuff. And I might not act like it sometimes reading some of my posts on Facebook, like I'm gonna kill these kids and stuff like that, but I do love them. They're good kids. I think they're really good kids. I guess second, of course, is my coffee and Gene Pro. I can't live without that. I love it to death. Can't have life without coffee and Gene Pro. I mean, because why? Because it's amazing. It gives you that high. And I guess third, I think my passion for what I do with the community and with the things that I do. I mean, I'm talking about my passion that I have for everything, for like school, for my friends, for what me and Sherry do, for the weight loss community, for the dedication I have. That's what I guess I'm trying to say. The dedication I have and I put forth to it. I do put 110% into it, and everything I do. I don't half-ass it because I make sure that I sit there and I do it right and stuff. So I like that part about me because I'm dedicated in that. So my passion for it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. No, it's good. I'm gonna read a couple more comments that we got.
All right.
Sleeve Bug says, "Hello, ladies."
Hello.
Hi.
Deb finally found us.
Fine.
And, yay! I finally found out how to comment. You girls are hilarious. How cool! This looks like a movie. And then she says, "You're amazing, Alicia. You're so nice, Deb. But I'm still gonna poke you later. So don't think just because you're being nice, you're not gonna get poked.
Exactly. She doesn't want to get poked.
I know it's happening. It is happening. So
I already poked her.
yeah. See. Okay. So I'm gonna ask. What is your favorite color? Let's start with Linda, because I already know this one. Well, Linda and Sherry are such twinsies, but okay, let's go.
Purple.
What,
Wait
Linda?
a minute. I got purple mine too.
Purple,
It's purple.
purple.
The oddball.
Christy? Huh?
I said I'm the oddball.
I know, but what's your favorite color, dork?
Oh, I thought you asked Linda. Oh, my favorite
I
color is
answered
purple.
it.
Oh, mine is purple. I've loved purple and always will love purple. So.
Good.
Well, I do like purple. I kind of got a purple bluish something going on in my hair right now, but I have actually two. Two of like my favorite are I'm obsessed with these colors, especially together, is pink and lime green. Like I love those two colors so much. I don't know. For me, it's just those two just go together for me, and I love them. But if you know me, you know that I love pink. So pink is like my number one color. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna ask one more. Your favorite movie?
Did Sherry say her favorite color?
Yeah, she said purple.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't?
no,
Oh, I thought you said
no.
purple. Okay.
I said I got purple in my hair too.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite color?
Pink, black, white, and gray.
Hmm.
4. Pink is my
Okay, she's
absolute
got it.
favorite, but pink, white, black, and gray.
Okay, yeah.
That's a category. That's a whole color category.
The category. I
just
love
can't-
gray
It
too.
just can't be one.
Right?
Right? Yeah.
Mhm.
One's just boring.
Right?
Oh my gosh. All right, what's your guys' favorite movie? Sherry, what's your favorite movie?
Sorry.
Favorite movie. Mm,
Okay, Linda, you go, because Sherry has to think for a second.
I do.
I like Rocky, all of them.
Yeah.
I love it. I can watch it 100 times.
Dun, dun, dun.
Have you watched the newest one?
It's like, oh, self-taught.
Have you watched the newest one?
No, Creed, no.
Yeah.
I actually have two because I like Pitch Perfect.
Oh, that's a good movie. I love that.
Oh, I've seen it hundreds of times. Those two movies, Rocky's my all-time though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? You got one now, Sherry?
I do. It is Hatari by John Wayne. It is one of the few, like, out of 3 movies out of his entire career that he made that was not a cowboy movie. And Hatari was set over in Africa.
Oh,
And that is my absolute favorite movie.
Oh, nice.
nice.
Okay, Christy?
Hands down, my favorite movie is The Green Mile. Makes me
Oh my
cry.
God, I watched that today.
That is my favorite movie. I cry every time. I can sit there and try not to
I
cry.
love
And
the movie.
it's just
Oh.
it's a really beautiful movie. And shocking enough, when I saw that movie, I didn't know Stephen King wrote that movie, or that was a book and stuff from
Yeah.
Stephen King. So it amazed me that he did such a beautiful movie with that. So, but that's my favorite, is The Green Mile.
Okay. I'm going to go way, way back. But My favorite movie has always been, since I was a kid, it's been The Last Unicorn. Um, I know. I
Last.
think I actually have it up here. I do. I actually have it up there too. But I love it. I know. I tried to get my son to watch it one time with me, and he thought it was like, he's like, "What's wrong? I'm not watching that." And I was like, "Why? It's like the best movie. I love that movie so much."
Do you know what's a good movie too? Is Never-Ending Story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mom will watch Terms of Endearment together, and we're both
Oh,
sitting there and cry. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
And like I love all the like the 16 Candles
Oh, the
and
80s movies rock.
oh
Yes.
my gosh,
Sure.
right? The Breakfast Club. Look at Sherry. She's like, "You guys are crazy." Look at her.
Ugh.
I can't help it. I love the 80s
I
movies.
do too.
Me
I like
So,
too.
music and the hair bands back then and stuff. Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so Deb is saying now that we're all amazing. Thank
Oh.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
She said, "Damn it," probably about poking. So all of us are gonna poke you, Deb.
Yep.
Um, she said, "Very 70s. Those two colors. I love it, or I like that." Um, and then Sleevebug said, "I knew she would say The Last Unicorn." Oh, I love that movie. I know people are like, "Huh?" But I love it. I love unicorns. So, and it's just like fantasy, cartoonish fantasy for me. So I love it. So, yeah.
It's all good.
All right. I know Sherry's got some more questions over there.
I do. I do. Okay. Uh, well, okay. Do you guys all have tattoos?
No.
Linda, do you have tattoos?
No, just kidding.
Well, okay. I guess it's gonna be because I thought maybe you did, but what's your
That's okay.
favorite tattoo and what does it mean to you?
Well, I'll start. What I mean, I have 3 tattoos, but my favorite is my stars right here. And the meaning of this is I have a small and a big star. I have 3 of each that represents me, Jordan, and Chris. A big one for me, Jordan, and Chris, and a small one for us. So the thing I love about tattoos is that sometimes people can see your tattoos and they have no idea what the meanings are, but you know exactly what the meaning is, and I love that.
Yep.
I love that and stuff. It's like this tattoo I have right here. It's Japanese kanji, and people, unless they're like Japanese, they don't know what it means, and they're like, "What does that mean?" So I love it because I can tell them it says anything, and they wouldn't even know the difference. So
It says cheese.
It says soy sauce.
it says, "I love cheese for life, for life." Oh, don't forget that one. So yeah,
Is it my turn?
It's your
Yep.
turn.
sure.
I guess I got 7 tattoos altogether, but I got 2 favorites. And the one on my chest is a sleeping angel, and I got it when my son passed away, Corey. And then when I lost Brianna, I had her name put over it too because they're buried in Florida and I can't be with them all the time.
Hmm.
So I feel that they're with me here and it's over my heart, my chest. So they're
Yeah.
all with me. And then my second favorite tattoo is my stars because it represents all of us and everybody has their birthstone colors. So, and it goes from, Garrett, me, and the kids. So.
Nice.
But don't worry, I'll be getting some more that will probably replace, some of those. So
Are you
We
gonna get one
will.
for every chicken?
well, I got 11 chickens.
I know. Are you
Oh,
going to add to it for all the 11 chickens?
You know what? I'm gonna play like an Easter egg hunt. I'm gonna put 11 little baby chicks all over my body, and y'all gotta find, or somebody's gotta find them.
oh goodness. I'm not no, not me. Jerry can't.
It'd be like
right down the
an
street.
Easter egg
No.
hunt. Monkey can sit there and go around looking at my body, going egg, egg, egg.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. Well, we
Egg.
may or may not be getting one in Nashville, so
Yeah.
you never know. Sorry, Linda, you got left out of this one.
All right, I don't mind.
Is it my question?
But if I were to get a tattoo, I want one of with an MS for MS because I have MS. I want the symbol, you know, the ribbon, orange.
Orange,
Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah, like it's something nice, not just like a, you know. And then I probably have the year of my dad when he like passed away. Like I would do it, and I've always wanted it on my wrist.
Yeah.
That's where my next one's gonna be, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
But you,
favorite tattoo. My favorite tattoo is on my side, so you really can't see it now, but it's in a shape of, it's like a flower and vines. It's in an S for my initial for Sherry.
and that's,
Yeah. And, you know, it goes like this, but it's got my son's name up top. In the center has my grandmother's name with the red ribbon for heart disease. And then Jerry Lee sits, I mean, literally, I had him move it down, the stencils, to where she was actually sitting on my hip, because I swear to God, that child's attached to my hip still at age 23. 23.
She
and
loves
she's still
her
attached.
mommy.
but you love it. Stop it. You love it.
Okay. My camper, I can walk off my porch at my camper, and she is 10 feet away in her camper. 10 feet away.
She loves her mommy.
I know, but come on. She has to come down to my camper in the morning to take her morning poop. Come on. There's just a little some sharing you just don't need to know.
Well, you know.
Soup.
Yeah.
Sharing.
Oh my gosh.
I'll let her come share at your house.
No, I don't want her poopy at my house. She's pooped at my house before.
Oh gosh.
She said she had to mark her territory, so.
Oh goodness. Goodness.
Oh boy.
All right, who's next? Linda, Christy, who wants to go?
Who wants to go? 'Cause I have
Go
one.
ahead, Linda.
What's your favorite season and why?
I know.
So whoever wants to go first.
I love summer. It doesn't, here in Oregon, it doesn't get usually it doesn't get super, super hot. But even if it gets hot, I have central air in my apartment, so it's okay. I don't care. But like whatever. Yeah, because I have fans going in my house anyway, 24 hours a day, all year round anyway, so it doesn't really
You can see
matter.
the fans hitting the feathers of the ribbons up there. So.
There's always fans on. But, you know, I love it. I love summer. I love being, the sun just makes me happy, and just being able to drive with your windows down and just I don't know, I love that. And then just everything about it, being able to go to the beach. The beach is my favorite thing. It's I just love the beach. And now that I've lost a bunch of weight, being able to actually walk on the beach now, it's just an amazing feeling. And then just stuff I love summer fruit, and just being able to go to the farmers market and different stuff. I think for me, since I've lost weight, I'm able to experience so much more, and it's a lot easier for me to just do stuff that people take for granted, and especially me and you, Christy, because we've had weight loss surgery. We were like super big. I mean, and
Yeah.
I know I was, and you get to the point where it's like you can't do anything, and you can't barely move, and
Right.
like for me, just a little thing of I know that back during the summer, I made a video of me like walking on the beach, going on a swing on the beach, and just those kind of things, and it was like most people just take that for granted. It's like not a big deal, but for
Right.
me, it was just like everything. It was just everything, and so I don't know. Summertime for me, just it's like a happy time. And I also suffer from seasonal, what's it called? Seasonal,
Seasonal, seasonal
it's called
something.
SAD, yeah.
It's called sad.
But so it's really hard during the like winter months and dark months and stuff. So yeah.
Interesting.
You have my answer?
Yes.
Okay, well, mine is, well, it used to be fall, but since I had weight loss surgery, screw that. I want something warm.
Right.
No, I do think fall is really beautiful, seeing the leaves change, especially when you live in a place where you can see seasons change. You couldn't see that in Florida. Um, he's so evil. Look what he dropped on my,
The Candy Man is back. See?
right?
He's supposed to leave you alone.
Look, Candy, I got candy for you.
Right? But yeah, I do like fall. I love seeing especially out here in Ohio, because we have these big yellow and pink trees, and it's so beautiful in the wind and stuff like that. But I think I'm going to enjoy summer this year because I'm just too damn cold. I'm still walking around in a damn jacket. I'm cold. I want to warm up. I want to open my windows, get some fresh air, and
There's one thing I have
wear a
heard.
hoodie 24/7.
I have heard Christy complain so much about, I'm cold, I'm cold. That's all she ever says. Oh
Believe
my
me, before I had
God.
weight loss surgery, I used to walk around with no socks on. I could sit there and have a tank top on. Didn't care about a jacket because I was always hot. Now I had weight loss surgery. I have to make sure I have socks and slippers on, pants on, shirt on, a jacket on, because I'm freaking cold 24/7.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
It's like you open the windows. I mean, right now it's still it's in the 50s, 60s. And you open the window, get the breeze in, and I'm sitting here like, oh my God, I'm freezing. And I'm walking around here with, jackets on and shit. So, but yeah.
No.
But I want to experience what Ohio has I mean, I've lived in Ohio before, but I want to experience this summer a lot of things like the flea markets, the fairs, stuff like that. So,
Oh, we're so going to Rogers.
yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna make Sherry take me around, and then I didn't get to spend much summer with her last year because we moved in towards the end of summer. But we got the camp. We're gonna go bombard her at the camper. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, when I come see you, we better go. We better go do something.
we'll definitely be over there. She doesn't live at her house during the summer months. Sherry
6 months out of the year. Next month, I'll be going to the camper, and I'm there for 6 months.
She starts
Okay.
packing up the house and brings all her stuff.
I do. I do.
All right. What about you, Sherry? What's your favorite?
The summer months.
What'd you say?
The summer months, because she can go camping.
No, my favorite time of the year is that fall into winter. That in between where you can still run around in a jacket, but then it gets really cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite time
Yeah.
because the summer months I get migraines with the heat,
Mhm.
but I like being at my camper.
Mhm.
I know it doesn't make any sense, but I don't have air conditioning. All I have is fan, and I don't know. I love the winter. Love the winter.
But it's not really that hot out where you are either. You have a lot of trees at your campsite and stuff.
Right.
So it's actually pretty breezy, and actually to sleep out there in the tent at night, like she said, with the
Mhm.
wolves and the owls and everything, it is so relaxing.
It is.
Sit there and just hear the nature out there, except for the wees out there, you know.
Yeah, the wheeze are not a good thing.
They don't know
What? The
they don't know
wheeze?
what the wees are.
Okay.
What the heck?
I'm a permanent camper because my camper sits there year round.
Right.
But then you have the weekenders that come, you know, just on the weekends or on the
Yeah.
holidays, and they camp in the tents down in the big center circle. So the weekenders I named Wheeze
Okay.
because all you hear them doing is going wee or yee-haw. That's all you hear. Or
Oh my gosh.
yeah, that's it. That's why we call them the Wheeze.
If I cut out of here, I'll come back on. My tablet's about to die, even though it's charging. So just let me
Okay.
know.
Yeah. What about you, Linda?
I like spring and fall.
You don't like the snow?
Oh, I do like the snow. I was gonna say snow too. I like being cold. I like the cold. I hate the heat. The heat
Do you like when the snow in Canada goes up to your...
goes up
Because
to
Linda lives in Canada, in case no one's knowing. So I always have to, like, tease her about being Canadian. And
yeah.
okay, I know this is totally changing the subject for a second, but so Linda was about to make coffee, or she was talking about coffee earlier, and she's talking about Canadian coffee, right? And I was like, oh, what kind of coffee is Canadian coffee? Because I'm thinking they have some kind of special coffee, right? She's like, Folgers and Maxwell. And I'm like, but we have that here, so
Why though? Because in an Italian household, you need to specify, do you want Canadian coffee or do you want Italian coffee? There's two options.
So I was
Italian
like,
coffee is really strong. Is that correct?
Yes, it's super
Because
strong.
my stepdad was Italian and he used to make this coffee and it was like, I mean, it looked like almost like mud. It was so dark and strong.
Yeah.
but I just, like, when I was talking to her earlier and she said that, and I'm like, oh, Canadian coffee, like, what kind is that? And she's like, Folgers, and I'm like, but we have that here, and that's not...
Well, I didn't think her season would be snow because on her Snapchat, she goes, second day of spring and it's snowing. I guess I'll go build a snowman.
Well, she showed a picture, she showed us a picture, and
Yeah.
snow was, like, literally up to her hips.
My hips, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It was
This
crazy.
year in total, we got over 5 feet of snow, and that's like my height. I'm 5'3", so oh my god.
We just
Oh
see a
my
little purple head bobbing through the snow.
Yeah,
Huh?
Right?
You'll see the top of my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I'll ask, so I got another question, and it was from Dixie, or VSG Sotherbell, and she wants to know, well, it's kind of like, I think it's more, I mean, obviously she left out mine, so it's more towards, like, the weight loss surgery people, but, you know, you guys could too, but what is your goal weight, or are you going to lose till you're comfortable? So, I have a goal weight, like, I would love to see, but whether or not that happens one day, I don't know. But, I would love to be down to 250 pounds. Like, that is my goal weight to be. And, I'll keep, I mean, I think for me, it's a constant battle because I have a food addiction, and so for me it's a constant battle. And some days I'm really happy with my weight loss, and other days, as you guys have probably seen on Facebook, I'm like, I cry so bad, and usually I cry to, like, Linda and Christy, and well, pretty soon, Sherry and me have really started chatting lately, so she'll get my crying stuff too soon enough. But she's seen it too. But it's a really hard thing for me. it's a battle. Like, it's a battle every day. You know, and I know Christy constantly says, "Stay off that scale," and I'm like, or she tells me just to, you know, measure. It's all, you know, measure, but um, I'm not, you know, the number to me is it's not as important, but I just want to feel comfortable. Like, I want to feel comfortable is what I want.
Right.
So I don't really have a number. So
I have a number. I mean, it's 150. I'm thinking. I don't know, but it's if I get to that point or if I don't, I mean, I'm
yeah,
okay. It's just until I get comfortable. I don't want to sit there and look anorexic, and I don't want to look
right.
sick either. I just want to look healthy. That's all I want. I'm not trying to get into a size 2 or anything crazy like that. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Um.
that's my number.
So, you just So really, though, too, you just want to feel like till you feel comfortable. Like, you want to
Exactly.
be comfortable.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a number I picked before I had surgery, but I mean, hell, if you look at me now, I mean, Sherry could even tell you a difference from what she's seen when I came here to now. It's like it's just funny. I could put my hands, almost my hands could touch around my waist. That's pretty
Yeah.
freaking amazing. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have no
What about
now.
Linda? You guys? I mean, I don't know. Like, if you're happy with your weight now, is there's some that you want to lose? Do you plan on like, you
I want
know?
to. I'm definitely like to be comfortable. You know what I mean? Like I'm definitely
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
slowly, you know, take it a day, like day by day, and see, you
Yeah.
know.
Well,
Yeah.
like for me, yeah, I'm working on losing weight. I watch what I eat. I'm not really a soda drinker at all. I drink iced coffee most days. Um,
She's got her special cup.
I do. I got this one,
Uh,
and this is the binky. Gotta admit
No.
it. But you know, for me, you know, like at work, you know, I'm on the go, on the go, on the go, on the go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get tired, but you know, I'm 51 now. You know, it just is what it is. But
Yeah.
I'm if I didn't lose any more, I'd be okay,
Yeah.
really. You know,
Yeah.
because I still have that to go and to go and to go and to go. And,
Right.
you know, like if I didn't have that get up and go, yeah, then there would be a problem. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, I don't like, because I've lost a lot of weight, I don't like the hangy skin,
Yeah.
you know? Look, bless you. But, yeah, I don't like the hangy skin, and I don't like the bye-bye arms, you know?
We
yeah,
all
My
have
grandson,
them. I
my
think we all
grandson
have.
calls it,
bye
yeah,
bye.
Hunter calls it Nana's bye-bye arms because I can wave bye-bye and stop, and they're still waving.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
what he said.
Yeah. You know.
Mm-hmm.
We all got
But,
them.
you know, I mean, I am who I am, you know,
Yeah.
the tattoos, the nose being pierced, you know, the ears, well, just several tattoos, you know, the purple in my hair, you know, it's just me. It's who I
Yeah.
am, and I'm very comfortable with who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just is what it is, and you know, you can take it or leave it, because I don't give two shits.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
one thing I do have to say that I'm starting to learn, and I know Christy knows this for a fact, but Sherry really does not give two shits. She really does not. Like, she
Sherry has no filter.
It.
no filter, and that's okay. That's, you know,
Yeah,
I,
that's how it is right there.
you know, yeah. Okay, so Penny, Deb had to go, and she said, "Okay, ladies, thanks for the entertainment. Must go, but I enjoyed this immensely. Poke you soon." So, Sleeve Bug said that she also loves The Last Unicorn. Um, Penny wants to know, Linda, where in Canada are you?
I'm in Barrie, Ontario.
Barrie.
Barrie. Where is she? Where is
I
she
don't
from?
know. Where are you from, Penny? I don't remember where exactly she's from.
I'm in
And then she said, I call Canadian coffee Tim Hortons.
They really do have good coffee and good donuts. Oh my God, and amazing sandwiches.
Hello, yeah.
I was the other day. Linda had was drinking a coffee from Tim Hortons. Was it Tim Hortons?
With Timmy's, yeah.
Yeah. So we were chatting, and I looked at her. I was like, "Oh, what size is that?" And she's like, "Oh, I told them to bring me a small, and they brought me a large." And so she raises her large, and I'm like, "That's a large?" I'm like,
I think it's a good size.
Yeah.
I think,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, like our large and Canadian's large are two. Oh, her iPad died. Are
Yeah.
two different things, like two completely different sizes. So it's just I think it's so hilarious how but we like them everything much bigger. So
I like McDonald's coffee too. I like
yeah.
Oh,
What?
yeah,
Oh my gosh.
over there then, cause
She said that she's in Toronto.
so she's only 45 minutes away. Well, where in Toronto? Toronto's huge.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. So where in Toronto are you?
Yeah.
I don't want your address.
give her your address. You must give her your address.
You must.
Yeah. So no, that would be, Penny's really nice. She's such a sweet person, and I'll have to. I know that she hasn't done any videos lately, but hopefully she will. Hint, hint. Make a couple of videos. It would be nice to see her. So she's really sweet, though. I'll give you her Facebook.
She can have Facebook.
Yeah. Well, she says she's from East York.
Oh, so she's 45 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
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 Anyway, 45
And
minutes.
she says that she does love McDonald's coffee. So.
Very good, because I do too.
Yeah.
It's good.
Hi, Sherry.
I'll buy it in grocery stores.
So, okay, really quick, I'm gonna kind of go over a couple more that Dixie had. She said, "What happened to my show?" So I actually if some of you don't know, I was doing Real Talk, Food Network, and Christy was on there, but I just the end of the year was just really there was a lot going on. And I feel like I couldn't do it by myself, one, and just there was so much, like everyone had so much going on, and I just really needed a break. Like it does get to be a little hard when you have, there's like a lot of people, you have like different people, a lot of people or whatever, and trying to just manage everything and, it was a little overwhelming for me and stuff. And then, us cooking every week, it was a little hard. But I've been thinking, I may go back to doing it. I don't know yet. Probably eventually. But, because a lot of people did like it and stuff, so it may happen.
I know I missed it.
Yeah. Yeah, so even if there's not as many of us on there, I may, I know that Rob is, I've talked to him, and, it's something that, possibly he might be still interested in doing, and, of course, Christy is always like I don't know, I guess I would call Christy like my wing woman. She's like, she's like, she's always right there, I'm like, Christy, help me, and she's like, okay, whatever, okay, so, yeah. So, the other question was favorite foods since surgery and not favorite foods. So you guys can still answer it since you haven't had surgery, but what are your favorites and what are your not so favorites?
Food? For food?
Yes. Food.
Food. Okay.
How many times are you going to say food? Food?
Food.
My favorite food is sweet and sour chicken.
Mm-hmm.
My
can tell
least
you what
favorite
mine
food is avocados.
What?
My
Avocado,
my
zucchini, and squash.
oh goodness.
Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness.
That's what she tells me. She said, I'll eat it as long as there's no zucchini, squash, or avocados in there.
And she has made stuff with it in it. It's a texture thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't stomach. Well, and cottage cheese. I can't do that either. But it's a texture thing.
Yeah.
You know what? I did chili one time and I put zucchini in it and she ate it and she didn't know it was in there because I minced it up so tiny.
There you go.
You know what I like? You know what I like doing is like, my son is that way. He's very picky. But and Chris sometimes he'll be like, I'm not eating something, but I'll put it in something. And then what I like, I'm such a, I don't know, I'm weird. But I'm like, I'll make something and I'll put something that they don't like in it, not on purpose, but just because that's what I want to put in it. And then I wait till they eat it and they're like, oh, this is really good. And I'm like, do you know what was in that? And then they're like, oh, that wasn't. And I'm like, you already said that was good, so don't turn around and tell me that it wasn't.
I think that's the mother in us because we hide stuff in food. We all do it.
So.
All mothers do it. We're all guilty of
So. I think so. I just want to say it's really quick. Penny said that she's 15 minutes from Eaton Center.
Oh, she's right downtown. I go to St. Michael's every 6 months. I'll be there in April.
Okay, well, maybe you guys can meet up for coffee or something.
Did you say St. Pickles?
No, St. Michael's. It's a hospital.
St. Pickles. St. Pickles. Right? And then Rob is watching us. He said, what's up, ladies? Oh, my gosh, Rob, we miss you so much.
We do miss you.
So much. Okay. So,
my favorite food. You want to hear mine? Since I moved to Ohio, it's cheese.
I love cheese.
No way. Like,
and
what?
it's because I'm trying to eat vegan lifestyle because I feel like it fills me up faster than the meat does.
Yeah.
But cheese and eggs still get to me because I crave those. I like those. It's something it's easy to go down and digest. But since I moved to Minerva, Ohio, and Sherry introduced me to the Minerva Dairy, where they have all these amazing cheese. And believe me, Alicia, I will take you there when you come here. And you will sit there and see all these cheeses they have, and you'll be like, oh, my God. And I will never eat pepper jack cheese again. I only eat hot pepper cheese now.
Love hot pepper. Oh.
I have to try it because I love pepper jack. Like, love pepper jack.
Oh, if you like pepper jack cheese, once you take a bite of hot pepper cheese, you will never eat.
I'll have to try it.
Making me hungry.
And you know why? It's because the pepper jack cheese leaves a taste in your mouth, where the hot pepper cheese does not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They have some amazing cheeses, and I really like their what is it called? The end of the block cheese.
Yep.
That's really neat because it's like a mixture of all kinds of cheeses in it. So.
Yeah. Well, Chrissy's trying to convince me to move to Ohio, and that's what she says. We have cheese here. I'm like, well, we have cheese here too. I mean,
Sherry, we'll have to find some Amish places too to take her to. So
there's tons over in that way.
Yeah. Well, and then Sleeve Bug says she's from Ohio.
Really? Where at in Ohio?
Yeah, where at?
Hurry, answer.
Where are you from? Where?
Where?
She's like, hurry, where? Hurry. So, okay, so what's your least favorite, Christy? Least favorite food.
Peas.
I do not like peas. Okay, oh, wait a second. Alicia did bring me back. She sent me some, what were they, dehydrated peas?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And it's funny because Sherry was standing there the day that I tried them, and I had this face on me like I was going to puke it up. But I was like, I put it in my mouth and I chewed it. I'm like, okay, that's not bad. I could deal with that.
She's like a little kid.
Wait a minute. But because why did you even try it?
I don't remember.
Because I sat and I tried it first and told you what it tasted like.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It tasted like popcorn.
Yeah.
See, you didn't tell me that. You're like, oh, yeah, I tried it.
Yeah, it was really good. I did like those. So you could bring me back some of those when you come to Nashville.
Okay.
Sounds
She's
good.
in Johnstown.
Well, I actually got those at they were made in the it was at the beach. I was at the beach and I happened to pick those up, and that's where they, make them and stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, if you go back to them before you come to Nashville, you have to pick me up some.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Linda, did you answer?
No.
What's your favorite and least favorite?
My least favorite is seafood because I'm allergic to it.
Oh, I love me some shrimp.
Yeah, can't have it. So, no thank you.
Wait a minute. Where's she from?
She's from Johnstown.
I'm trying to think where that's at.
Oh, but there's this German dish that my mom makes. When my dad was alive, he loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Kielbasa and rice and peas, and it's just so, oh, delish.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
Yeah. That's it.
Sherry,
I did mine.
did you answer? Okay. See, my brain is not working. Let me see. Mine is my.
Whoever Sleep Bug is, you're only 2 hours away from me.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Bad.
So
2 hours and 16 minutes.
if you are friends with Christy on Facebook, or if not, friend her.
Yes.
Friend her, stalk her, poke her, do whatever.
Poke your
Poke
face.
her. Christy's always looking for people to poke her.
Listen, if people start poking me, I'm going to start preaching Muscle Gene Pro to them. So there you go. I'll just give you a heads up.
Whatever. So, okay, so I'm going to say my favorite food. Okay, so like before my surgery, oh my gosh, I love me some chicken and rice, like Spanish rice, chicken and Spanish rice. Or arroz con pollo is what we call it. Chicken with rice. But that was really good. But I, unfortunately, I can take a few bites of rice now. But I know because one day I had a a veggie bowl, and I was talking to Christy, and she's like, "Is the rice okay? Are you okay with that? Are you okay?" She was like, "Yes, Mom, I'm okay." But that was my favorite because, I mean, I can have if I have chicken, I can't have other stuff just because chicken fills my stomach up very fast and stuff. Which so, but now I'm loving sweet potatoes or yams, and avocados are my favorite. Absolute favorite. I could literally eat. Look at Sherry. She's like, whatever. I literally, I can just take an avocado and just eat it like that. Just eat it like that. Or throw a little bit lime on top of it and just eat it like that. And eggs. I think eggs are my favorite too. I have so many favorites, But my least favorite is it is now, and it always has been, is tuna fish. I can't stand tuna fish, and I try. Like, I really, really try, but I don't like
What about
it.
portobello mushrooms, the big ones?
Oh my god, those things are gonna attack me. Okay, I can't do big portobello mushrooms because those things, the gills on those things are gonna like eat me. I can't. Like they are gonna attack me. Like in the store, I'm like, no, I can't even look at them because I'm like, I am sure if they're in my house, like if I were to buy them and they would be sitting there in my house, they would probably come after me and like eat me or something while I was sleeping. I can't even do it. Like I can't even do it. Oh my gosh.
So funny.
You know, I'm like, no, no, no. So, yeah. So I'm like, no. Don't won't do. No, no. Look, she's already traumatized me. I'm like, no, no, can't. Oh my gosh.
I have a question.
Yes.
What is a quirky habit that you have?
A quirky habit. I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know. What?
Mhm.
I don't know. Sherry's making that face over there. What's she making that face for?
You know, no, I was thinking.
Oh.
I think, you know, for me, I think it's my cat. My cat has to sleep with me.
Mhm.
You know, so it's like as soon as I lay down in bed, if she's not in my bedroom, I have to call her, and I lay there in bed, holding up the blanket until she gets in there and she curls up in my arm and lays down, and that's it. Then I can go to bed. I don't. I
Yeah.
think that's just what it is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Do you have
Well-
one, Linda?
You know what? Okay. Because I don't have a man, I'm single.
Oh
I have-
God, no, not that.
I have a huge body pillow. And I'm talking huge. I love it.
What do you call it?
It's Shamar Moore. Look, Shamar. Oh, Shamar.
Gosh, that thing. Like, yeah.
But for me, I have to sleep on my left, and I have to grab the pillow and tuck it like against my back, so it's like touching my butt in my back. I have to, otherwise I feel like, and then I roll over and I hug it and I fall asleep. It's really weird. It's weird. It's weird, I know.
You know, the only thing that I can think of is that like, I have a king size bed, but I'm the only one that sleeps in it because like me and Chris watch different shows, and so he's usually in the living room, and like we're like that old married couple that sleeps apart because like whatever. I'm like, just don't even touch me, whatever. Like okay, so that's the thing of mine. I don't like to be touched. Like I don't like to be touched. If you're touching me and I'm trying to sleep, it's not gonna happen. Like I cannot be.
With my mom, she likes to cuddle.
Oh my God, no! I'm gonna end up kicking her on the floor and be like, no.
I'm joking.
But I have like my bed. Okay, so it's king size, but like I'm on this little, like I'm literally on the edge, right? Because like I have my Hello Kitties, I have all my pillows. Like I have probably like 10 pillows on my bed. I have my Hello Kitties. I have like 3 huge blankets. I have a body pillow. It goes on and on and on.
Hey, do you guys sleep with one foot hanging off the bed?
No.
Oh no, I can't. My feet cannot be off the bed because if they are, something is gonna grab my feet when I'm sleeping. I'm not kidding you. I am not joking. Something is gonna grab my feet and like attack
I
me.
do. I have to.
No.
Oh, no.
I have to have 1 foot out of the blankets.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, 1 foot has to be out. And in the summertime, I don't care how flippin' hot it is, I have to have at least a sheet that goes from here to my knees. I don't care how hot it is. It's
Really?
just got to go from here to here, from my boobs to my knees.
Yeah. No, you know what? I cannot have my feet covered, period.
Yeah, see, that's my habit. I'm like you. I sleep on the very edge of my bed. I don't know if that's just a habit or what.
Yeah.
And then I sleep with a ton of pillows, and then I end up through the night kicking all the pillows off except for one.
Yeah.
But I have to fall asleep with them all. And then the other thing is that I cannot have socks on when I go to sleep, and my feet have to hang out of the blanket.
Really? I have to have socks because I get cold. My feet.
My feet are always cold, but I cannot sleep with socks on my feet.
When I was, I mean, my son's 20 now, but when I was in labor and I was in the hospital, and like they would cover me up, you know, whatever, my mom would cover me up, and I was like, and I would always be like freaking out, uncover my feet. I cannot have my feet covered. And Chris, he knows, and so it's like I can't have my feet covered. I do not wear socks, like ever. I don't. I cannot wear socks ever. Even I'm wearing tennis shoes. I do not wear socks. Like ever. It's crazy. It doesn't feel right to me. I don't like the way like my feet feel in socks and then shoes, and I just I don't like it. And like Sherry, I don't care how hot it is, there has to be a little part of either a sheet or blanket over me, covering me. But I can't.
No, I sleep with only one. I don't even have a sheet on my bed. I have the elastic sheet, the one that has the elastic on the mattress, and then I have
a fitted sheet.
Or like a fitted sheet, and then I have like a blanket. That's it, and the blanket's never on me anyways.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't.
Just a couple of boobs, but that's it.
I couldn't.
I can't because I get hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Rob says, I cannot do portobello mushrooms either. Nasty.
They are nasty.
Yeah.
I love mushrooms.
I agree.
Me too.
I love mushrooms.
Girl. I like
but
my
I can't
fungus.
do those portobello mushrooms. I can't. I can't.
I like mushrooms on pizza, but that is as far as I go.
Oh, no. Saute some mushrooms. I can eat mushrooms just by themselves.
No.
Yeah, no, I love mushrooms, the smaller ones, but those big portobello no.
Oh, a portobello pizza? Oh my God!
No.
Make a pizza with a portobello? Oh, a portobello burger?
No, not happening. Nope, not gonna happen.
Okay, wait a minute. You know you can degill them, right?
I don't know. I'm not touching them. No. Not happening. No.
Christy, when she comes, we're going to Green Farms.
Right? No.
What you gotta do is buy one and have it ready for her. So when she goes to
No, that thing is gonna suck my face off.
I'm gonna leave in the refrigerator and go, I'm coming for you.
It's gonna suck my face off. No, that thing.
Wait a minute, Christy. We'll put it in the refrigerator and we'll take olives and put them on toothpicks and stick them in the top of it.
No.
So they look like little eyeballs.
No. Oh, that's another thing. I do not like olives. I hate olives.
Olives are so good.
Oh my God, I cannot. I cannot. I've tried olives. I've tried and tried. I can't do it. They're so gross to me. Oh my gosh, no. Nope. And let's see. Rob says I could never sleep with socks on. And then Penny said, I didn't know the portobello has gills. That does sound scary. I'm telling you, Penny, it is. Like it looks like it's gonna suck your face off. I mean, I don't understand how anybody could eat those things. Like I'm like deathly afraid of them. And Christy knows that. That's why she said that. Like
you just she's laughing so hard because she's planning all these things in her head.
I know. Her and Sherry are gonna be like, yeah, we got this. No.
Beware.
I'm
Oh,
coming
it's
for
so
you,
happening.
No, I will run down the street. Like I will like be like,
Wait, this is
you know,
post a huge portobello mushroom on your Facebook.
no. Okay, that's just like those damn clowns. I do not like clowns. I hate clowns. Oh my gosh, I don't like clowns. You guys are so mean. So mean. Oh my gosh. Rob says green olives on a pizza with ham and onions is amazing.
I agree.
That sounds good. I thought he was going to say green onions and ham or something.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh well. Okay. So a couple more questions that people want me to answer is, Rob. Well, he had said if you could meet one famous person, who and why. I think we kind of covered that.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
No.
No.
No. Tomorrow more. We know.
Yes,
Oh my
we
God.
know. You want to be the shower head. We get it.
We get it. You want to be his shower head.
I want him to touch me and just say like, baby girl. I want him to grab my face and be like, baby girl.
Oh my God. Guys, you're too much. Okay. So he also said if you could move to any other state, where and why? You know, I've always lived in Oregon. I don't plan on going anywhere else.
He thinks.
Oh.
No. Now, I'm going to say this. If in May, when I go to Nashville and then I go to Ohio with Christy, if you don't hear from me, it's because they have kidnapped me. Because she already told me that she's going to keep me there and then make Chris come and get me, and then she's going to keep us all she's going to lock us up. I'm just saying, if you guys don't hear from me after May,
We have a dungeon in our house.
911, and Christy has me trapped, okay? Oh my gosh. Yeah. So what about you guys? Would you, if you could, would you move to another state and why?
I've always wanted to see what like Maine would be like. I've seen pictures. I thought that'd be pretty.
Get out of my head.
Were you thinking that too?
Yep. Get out of my head.
That's why you guys are twinsies, okay? That's
Right?
God.
Like, get out of my head. Really?
Yeah. What about you, Linda?
I don't know. I never really thought about that one.
Linda's lived all over the place.
Ohio.
I'll move to
Ohio. You want to live in Ohio?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I don't think I would leave Canada.
Do you want to go to Ohio and be Christy and Sherry's prisoners?
We're gonna feed you portobello mushrooms.
No.
Put one under her pillow.
Oh God. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Sherry, what about you? Is it Maine?
Yeah, that's exactly. That's why when Christy said it, I'm like, get out of my head. 'Cause, yeah.
Okay.
Maine.
WV, or he's from West Virginia. His name is Don, and he asked. He asked me where were you born in Oregon, and then where and how many states have you lived? So I have lived. I mean, I was born here in Oregon, in Portland, and this is the only place that I've lived, and I haven't ever lived anywhere else, and I've only visited. Besides, obviously being in Oregon, I've only visited 2 other states, which has been California once and Washington many times. But yeah. So what about you guys? Were you born where you're living now, and Like, how many states have you lived? Or where have you lived?
Hang on, I'm writing all mine down.
Let's see.
Oh,
I was
goodness.
born in Ohio. I have lived in Alabama. And as far as visited, I have been to, God, here we go. Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, North Dakota, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Virginia, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia. Let's see. Going up. Wait a minute. I gotta go up. Massachusetts, New York, and Canada.
Oh, my goodness.
Holy.
What about you, Linda?
Canada, born here. Then Italy, Germany, Pennsylvania, Buffalo. What's before Pennsylvania?
Arizona?
Yes.
No.
No?
No.
What is-
Well, there's New Jersey, all that surrounds it. There is
It's just
New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, Delaware. Oh, I'm in Delaware too.
must be Jersey. And then that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you, Christy?
I lived in 11 states, and I visited one.
Oh, my goodness.
I lived in Florida, born and raised in Florida, Tennessee, New Mexico, Ohio, Washington, New York, New Jersey, North Carolina, Kentucky, Chicago, Oklahoma, and then I've been to Mexico and LA. Oh, and I've been to Canada too, British Columbia. So.
You were in Mexico? When?
Oh, on April 11th, 2015, to have weight loss surgery.
Almost a year ago?
I know.
Oh, you're in Canada. Like I live in Toronto. Like I've lived quite a few places.
So, let's do this. Let's have you guys each ask one more question, and then, because we've been on here for almost 2 hours.
Oh, really? What?
And then maybe, if you guys want to come back another time, like we could do this again.
Yeah, for what, 2 hours?
Huh?
It doesn't feel like 2 hours.
Has it been
know.
2 hours?
We've been on, like an hour and 45 minutes we've been on.
Wow.
And then, if you guys want to do it again, not like in an hour, and not tomorrow, but, like at another time. Like, I think, this isn't really been really fun, and, we can totally do it again if you guys are up for it, but, I figured you guys...
Can I do a question?
Yeah.
Ask another question, and then...
We'll call it a night.
Yes.
All right, where is one place that you feel safe at?
One place.
My camper.
I think for me, it's like it's my house, it's my apartment, my bedroom, mainly. I mean, if you know me, if you talk to me, you know that I spend most of my time in here when I'm at home. Because I have a huge room, and it's not like enormous, but it's a pretty good size, and and the one thing is that I don't know, like, there's things, I don't want to get too personal, because that's just, like, I don't want to say things, it's, like, whatever, but, there's certain things, like, when I'm out, okay, let me just put it this way, like, when I'm out, I have friends who are, like, I could be out all day, and they're, like, you never go potty, and I'm, like, because I will not Like, it's weird, but I will not use a bathroom anywhere. Like, I could literally go all day, and my body does not have to go to the bathroom. But as soon as I pull into my driveway, oh my gosh, have to run for dear life to the bathroom. And I'm like, I don't know what that's about, but I think what it is that when I was at my highest, which I used to be over 500 pounds, and I was so afraid of using like either someone else's bathroom or like going into stalls or like it just used to like I was just really nervous about it. So I think I learned how to just hold it, you know, and stuff. And it's a really weird thing for me, but
That's
yeah.
not a good thing to hold your pee either.
I know, Christy. But I feel really comfortable, you know, in my apartment. That's where I feel comfortable. So yeah. What about you, Linda? Christy? Huh? Home?
My home.
Oh, I thought she said Hong Kong.
Hong Kong? I don't think so.
That's what I thought you said, Hong Kong.
Hong Kong? No way. No.
Oh my gosh.
You know where I feel... Whoops.
That just fell off your...
My board fell back. It fell off.
Oh my gosh.
The weird thing is, I feel safe in a bathroom.
Are you serious? In a bathroom?
Because I know where the exit is, and I know where the window is, so nobody could creep in or around me, you know, can hide or sneak around me. It's easy. You know how many times my son, he's so quiet when he walks, he tippy-toes, and I can walk around the corner, and there he is just standing there, like a damn zombie or something. Freaks the shit out of me.
Oh my gosh.
But I feel safe in a bathroom because I know it's small, it's confined, and I know where the exit is and the windows are. So it's like I can sit there and watch. I always watch the door and the window, but I feel safe in a bathroom. I know it sounds weird, but it does. Except for Carrie's camper bathroom. I just feel claustrophobic in that bathroom.
What my fear is somebody hiding in the shower or like in the shower.
That's the first thing I always do, but see, it's good because my kids and everybody doesn't know how to shut a shower curtain when they're done taking a shower, so it's always open. So I shut it, so at least I know when I shut it. But
yeah,
James Rambo hid in the shower. I was in the washroom painting my nails, and the door's open, right? So I left
him behind you.
He hid in the shower. So I go sit down on the toilet and I'm like, you know, painting. All I hear is like that. I don't do nothing. Scared the crap out of me. Oh my god.
But they got you sitting on the toilet. They crapped it out. So
Rambo, you know you're on YouTube, right?
You were not going to.
YouTube isn't ready for all this.
Oh gosh, he's such a weirdo. He's such a weirdo. Sherry, did you answer?
My camper.
Her camper.
Okay.
She's safe in the woods.
Rob said, Sherry, you ain't never been to Mississippi, girl?
Nope, never been to Mississippi. No.
And then he said, Christy, you know Daddy is over here in Arizona by Nevada.
I know, honey. I'm gonna have to. You know, he was close to me. I think he came to Ohio when he wanted to see his parents. Or no, he was in Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah. No, he was in Michigan.
Was it Michigan? So he was close to me.
Oh,
West Side.
Shut up.
Bud Light.
Stop!
Go away.
Hood life.
Gosh.
You're such a loser.
The mac and cheese kid. Yeah.
Take this.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Bud Life.
Whatever.
Okay. So, okay, who's the next question? Sherry, what you got?
If you could be on your favorite TV show, what would it be?
Oh, watching
Oh, God.
I missed it.
Your favorite, if you could be on your favorite TV show, what would it be?
Oh, hello. Criminal Minds. Shamar Moore. Hello.
Here we go again.
Guys, all this.
I'd be on Walking Dead. I'd be next to Daryl, sitting there, be his sidekick.
Hi.
I'll go with you to scavenge things together as long as no one shoots an arrow through my eyeball.
Oh gosh. Jeez.
Oh, hopefully I didn't ruin the spoiler for anybody that hasn't seen it yet, but
Right? Oopsie. I mean, of course, I love The Walking Dead, and more than I think I would, even though I would so love to just stab those zombies in the head. I'm so awful. I could see Christy be one of those ones that yeah, let me get them. She would go after the zombies. She'd be like,
girls are fun.
come on, bring the zombie apocalypse on. I'm ready to sit there and kill some people. Come on.
oh my gosh, she's getting a little violent over there. It's a good thing we're not there with her because, What about you, Sherry?
It would be The Walking Dead. Yeah.
Supernatural. She'd be on one of those two shows.
Well, that's very true. It would be one of the two, but I think The Walking Dead because the adversity that they face, and the challenges. Oh, are you kidding? Yeah. I would so hop in bed with one of them.
Oh, jeez.
Well, it seems like everybody's hopping around in bed with everybody over there, so.
Right? I know. Okay, Linda, you have a
zombie world.
Let me ask a question.
You have a final question?
Okay, let's do a stupid one. When you first get out.
Typical teenager.
All right, ready? Here we go. When you brush your teeth, is your toothbrush dry or wet when you apply the toothpaste?
Oh, wet. It has to be wet and warm.
Stupid.
Wet and warm.
Oh!
I just sounded really wrong right there. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's because I have very sensitive teeth, so I can't put cold water on my teeth or I'll be like, so it has to be warm water.
She wants it wet and warm, okay? That's what she wants it wet and warm. I'm just saying.
The bristles hard.
No, soft bristles for my teeth, baby.
Oh.
Gary.
Wet.
Oh,
So, that's it. I'm not saying anything else. Wet. And I'm not saying it's going to be hard, and it's not going to be soft, and it's not going to be warm. Just wet.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh.
I don't see where that's so funny.
Oh, my gosh.
Gutter heads. You're all gutter heads.
I don't know what kind of show this just turned into, but yeah. You would think a simple question like that wouldn't make us laugh so hard. But, oh my gosh.
What about you, Linda? Lines in the gutter.
What about you, Linda?
I like it wet.
Oh my god.
That laugh is killing me.
It's making me laugh harder. You know when someone laughs and then you can't help but laugh harder?
It's hard, you know?
She likes it wet and hard.
Oh god.
What about you, Alicia?
I I said I like it wet. I can't even breathe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
We know to censor her
She has an
questions next
obsession with the
time.
bathroom between the shower head for her man and the wet to the toothbrush. Yeah, it's
What kind of things does Linda be doing in the bathroom? My gosh.
honey. I think
You want to hear a dirty one?
Oh Lord.
Do you put butter before putting the peanut butter on?
What? Butter and peanut butter?
You know how some people make peanut butter sandwiches? They put butter before they put the peanut butter, which is kind of disgusting.
Ew. That sounds
No.
gross.
That no.
Oh,
No.
this one. What's your favorite Sunday topping?
Oh god. She just got her mind, man.
I like chocolate nuts.
It's on the question.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I like. No, I. You know what? On my Sunday, I like strawberry or pineapple or both.
Cherry.
Hot fudge.
Hot fudge and nuts, yeah.
Just hot fudge.
Oh, you like the nuts, huh?
I don't do the nuts. No. Mm-mm.
Anti
Oh
nut.
my gosh. You're
A little
anti-nut.
crunchy.
Oh god. You are so awful. Oh my god.
Everybody out there is gonna have a fear of nuts now, or toothbrushes and portobello mushrooms coming after them, and
Okay, the
showers.
portobello mushrooms do suck your face off. I'm just saying. They really do suck your damn face off. They're like, they will attack you. I'm telling you. You guys think I'm lying, but it's true. It is true. They will suck your face off. Oh my gosh.
Oh, by the time I get back from Tennessee, when we get back, I know Sherry's gonna have portobello mushrooms all over her.
Oh my god. I will be running down the street. I will be running down the street. I'll be like, no. People will be like, something's wrong with that girl. Oh my gosh. So
The mushrooms are coming. The mushrooms are coming.
Portobello mushroom.
they'll be like, what kind of drugs is she on?
The portobello mushroom.
So, Lisa said, I gotta go. Night, ladies. You ladies are great and funny as hell. And then Christina is here watching. She says, I'm late. I'm here. Silly women. Oh my gosh. Like, it is crazy because, like, we've been on here for 2 hours and it does not feel like it at all. Like, it does not feel like it at all.
No.
And, you know,
But I need to
so
go to her place, though, my safe place.
she needs to go to her safe place. But yeah, and it's oh, it's bedtime for Linda. Linda, you're cutting it close.
I'm past my bedtime.
I know.
Oh. I feel so special.
Yeah.
I have another question for you, though.
Oh gosh, you have to just shut her up because she's just not gonna stop. She's like, but I have another question.
You want to hear it?
Well, do we have a choice? No, we don't.
No, you don't. Do you blow dry your hair, or do you leave it wet?
Leave it wet.
And it's on.
Leave it wet.
You like it
I
wet?
let it.
I air dry it.
Yeah.
You air dry? I don't know evolving now. Too, I'm tired. And who leaves it wet?
She's tired because everything that you say, she laughs at. She thinks everything's funny. She's like so giggly now. What about you, Sherry?
Oh, let me turn the camera this way. You'll get a laugh out of this.
What is that? The Candy Man over there?
Candyman.
He's got a little camel tank top on, no socks, and his work jeans on, and it's
Oh gosh.
string bean.
Jeez.
It depends. Because my hair takes forever to dry.
Mm.
If I'm gonna straighten it out, then I blow dry it.
Yeah.
But if I'm just gonna leave it go, I will put it in like a messy bun like this,
Yeah.
and it still won't be dry for 2 days.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, mine takes
Wow.
2 days to dry if I leave it curly. If I'm gonna straighten it, I'll let it dry on its own, and then I'll straighten it the next day.
I spy the Candy Man back there.
And never fails. You used to be able to see him when he gets coffee or gets some out of the bathroom, and now he's like playing with the chickens.
Oh gosh.
Oh, you're playing with the chickens, huh?
I usually, oh god.
Those chickens. Aww.
I usually leave my
And
hair.
before anybody starts bashing me,
Oh, look how cute.
Aw.
Aw.
that's a little red, Rhode Island red.
Oh, that's so
And before
cute.
anybody starts bashing me, the chickens are going into a coop. We just have to finish building it, so if they're not going to stay in a plastic container, and there's holes in there so they can breathe before y'all freak out.
So, yeah. Well, I let my hair dry just on its own, but when, unless I am, like, when I'm in that whole process of bleaching and coloring and, yeah, I usually dry it in between and stuff, so.
Yeah.
So we have a couple more comments. Rob says, The View, YouTube edition. I like that.
Oh, we should start that.
And then, what did you say? Penny said, Christina, I have seen another side to all of these women.
Crazy people, crazy.
There's a lot of sides to us you have not seen. So,
Love it.
and Rob said loved it. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I would definitely love to do it again if you guys, are up for it sometime, and I
Yeah.
think it would be a lot of fun.
Back once a month.
I know. I think we should. I think we should come, like, maybe once a month
Okay.
and do this. Look at her, Miss Thing over there thinking about it.
Just thinking about the shower head, I know.
I know. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think that would be, we can figure out a day, a time, whatever, whenever, and yeah.
A week. Why not?
Huh?
Once a week.
She's like, why not? Why not? Yeah, well, we could definitely talk about it and
We'll
stuff.
talk about it.
I mean, me and Linda have no life. That's why we're like, whatever. We just,
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, wow, we kind of working around my schedule.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we could do it maybe once every couple weeks or something.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out.
Talk about it.
Usually I have every other weekend off, so it depends on when I get back onto my full swing.
Yeah.
When the doctor releases me and stuff, then I'll have every other weekend off.
When the doctor releases her from the crazy movie bed. You guys just think it's for her leg, but it's not really. Tell the truth. Just tell the truth, okay?
Just see.
Well, Christy can attest to it. I had to, before I went to work yesterday, I had to go stop at her house. I left my house, put that brace on just before I walked out the door, got from my truck to her house, and had to go to her house and make her undo the bottom one and loosen it up because my foot was asleep.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, all I have to say is if you happen to stay through this whole 2 hours, listening to our crazy asses, then you are amazing.
Brave. Yeah.
Very
I don't know what else
brave.
to say.
They're brave.
Very brave. So,
Brave.
you know, yeah. So I really enjoyed it. I'm glad that you guys came on and with me and you know, answered questions and asked questions, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So anyway, guys, if you guys have questions that you want us to answer next time, just send them to us on Facebook or whatever. Message, you know, message one of us, and we'll write it down. So this was a lot of fun, though. So
Just don't poke.
I like Rob's title for us, the View YouTube channel.
I know, right? We may have to we may have to put something together. You know,
He just the title.
he just yeah, I
Can I
know.
be Barbara Walters, please?
Just go ahead. You know. But yeah, I mean.
Whoopi Goldberg's version.
Oh jeez. So anyway, yeah, so we'll see you again soon. I don't know when, but you know, when we know, you'll know. So
Yes.
anyway, you guys have anything else to say before we go? No more questions, Linda. Stop it.
I'm not gonna ask
Team Pro.
Coffee and Gene Pro, that's all you need.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely. Every time I have my coffee, I'm like,
Do
why
you
not
see my
put Jane Pro?
Right. Do you see my face? Do you see me?
We already discussed this. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay,
I'm
well,
gonna send
she'll
you
have to
some.
send you a sample. Seriously, you can't even taste it in your coffee, and that's why, like, every time I'm like, why not? You know, I need extra protein anyway.
Yep. So.
So, on that note, before Linda starts saying something else, we will,
Peace.
What? Okay, so anyway, we will see you guys again soon, and, yeah, so bye.
Peace out.
Bye. Good night.